be a very important video. Very, very important. I just did this, and I'm gonna attach this video right after I talk about what I'm gonna talk about. So you know how I've said and I've read and I heard that leaves turning, you know, dry and like yellow at the bottom is normal. It's normal to shed bottom leaves, right, in Echeverrias or whatever. But I don't know if you guys saw my oh yeah, I just posted a video about this, how I lost some Echeverrias because of bugs, and I think they're mealy bugs and some other type. I don't know. It's gotta be. What they're doing is they're like rotting the stem from the inside out. So your plant on top looks nice, but when you start to look inside and you cut the stem is rotted inside. So a few things that I noticed with this one. So I just beheaded my Echeverria imbricata because of yesterday, that video that you guys saw. I was looking at this one and I saw some white stuff, which reminds me also of ants when they do their nest, the white stuff. But I was very unsure. But I decided to behead it, and when I beheaded it, I'm going to show you what I saw because I recorded it. So here's that. And then look at that. Like, what's happening? I don't understand. This is not rot, guys. This is something else. There's other bugs attacking my plants. And then I said, a sign that I guess the stem is not doing well is you'll see roots above the damage, or trying to root, like the plant's trying to save itself. So that's what I'm noticing. So if you notice that happening, that's a good way to try to save your plant. See, I was actually able to save her. The stem is a little lightly brown, but I think it's still salvageable. I think she's gonna survive. So I was able to save this one. She's not a goner completely. And now I'm suspecting the same problem with this one, because this one does have lots of roots and a lot of dead leaves underneath. Her color did change, but I assume that it's because of the sun. So even though I don't want to, I really don't want to behead these, because I did like them together, I feel like the only way I'm gonna know is by chopping the stem. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. And if it doesn't, then she'll give me more babies, right? Okay. So, I think the stem looks fine. I think it looks good. It's not soft, a little bit. It's just not as white as I would like it to see, you know? Let me cut a little bit higher, just because you see this stem, I don't know. That doesn't look very healthy to me. This stem does not look healthy to me. I don't think this is good. I think I need to cut more. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure if that's just that this stem is older, you know, that part, so it's normal for it to look like that. I'm not sure, because when I've beheaded, I don't recall paying attention, you know, to what it's supposed to look like. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut a little bit more, because I'm not worried about it. She's gonna root. I need to find that. Okay. I'm still gonna cut a little bit more. I'm out of camera, sorry guys. It's because I'm over here looking. I'm sweating up a storm doing this because I feel like it needs to be done now, and I need to see for myself because it will suck to lose these. Okay, I'm gonna cut a little bit more. Okay, I would say that that looks good. I think that, okay, that looks healthy. This is nothing, that's not anything. So, I think this looks good. I don't see any white stuff. The stem looks good. Just a little bit of dirt. So there's that one. So I guess, let me look. I see some white, they're just like tiny bugs. Well, you know what, I'm not gonna cut it yet. I'll cut it after I know what's going on. This stem was really hard to cut, but look at the stem. I just don't recall seeing stems that look like that, but at least I don't see the white stuff like I saw in on my imbricata. At least I don't see that. I don't see a bunch of little white little nests or some fuzzy looking bug. I don't see any of that, so that's good. So what I'll do is I'm gonna dump. See that? Well, look at that. What is that? This stem was really tough to cut, so I mean that's a good sign. Still really big head. Has a little root there, so I'm gonna leave that. But anyways, like I said, just because I'm a little bit unsure and feeling a little insecure about what's going on with some of my plants, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna empty this out and see what's going on. It's gonna be real quick, just because I got a notification on my phone that my battery's dying. So here's the stem. So I'm glad to say that the stem doesn't look like anything like the other ones did, and the roots look really good, even all the way from the bottom. Everything looks really good. So I'm probably gonna pot this up in a pot and see if I'll get more babies out of that. So I'm not gonna pot these plants. I'm just gonna set them aside for today. It's really hot, and I'll probably have to do it early tomorrow in the morning. So these are my plants that I suspect have root mealybugs. So it's a different type of mealybug, and what it does, it kills your plants. It starts by it goes through the roots, and then obviously the rest of the plant. So I googled that. I found information on that, so you guys will find the link to that information on my description box, so you guys can inform yourself. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dump all the dirt. I'm throwing it away in a separate bag. Then I have to wash these pots really good with really soapy water, and also I'm gonna wash the plant in also really soapy water, and then I'm gonna rinse, and then I'm gonna let it air dry, and then I'm gonna repot them with new dirt in clean pots. So that's what I'm gonna do, guys. Okay, so these are the plants that I thought that might have the root mealy. I only saw one that had bugs in it, so that's a good thing. Doesn't mean that these weren't not heading in the same direction. And I did see one that had regular mealy bugs, so that's good. This is the only one that I didn't wash because I was 100% sure that it didn't have any bugs, so I left it alone. And there is my bag full of dirt that's gonna go in the trash that has bugs in it. So hopefully this works out well and these do well. So now you know what to do, guys. You just keep an eye out. Oh, I have a lesson learned. Lesson learned is I'm no longer ever gonna keep any dirt from the Home Depot. Like, you know how when you purchase the plant it comes with its dirt? It's gonna go out into the trash. I will also rinse the roots and let them dry. And also I have a bad habit of reusing the pots that the plants come in, but I've never cleaned them. So I also have to clean those pots before I reuse them. And another thing is, when I first purchase plants, I think I'm not gonna put them in my greenhouse. I'm gonna quarantine them until I clean them and pot them in their new pots. So those are the lessons learned with this problem that I'm having. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this helps you guys and you found this very helpful and informative. Bye guys.